Hi guys, hope you're doing super. So today's video is going to be all about my July favorites, products I have used and loved, you know the drill, in the month of July. So some of these products are ones that I bought newly in July and have loved, and some of the others are old products that I had in my stash and just used up a lot in July. So if you want to know what those are, then just keep on watching. So the first product I want to talk about is one that has been coming to my rescue big time in the month of July, and that is this hair serum by Freida. It's called Frizz. It contains argan oil, so it really smoothens down the hair and makes it manageable and tangle free. So every time I wash my hair, even after I condition it, I use about 2-3 pumps of this into the ends of my hair, and when it dries out, it isn't tangled and bushy and frizzy anymore, which it normally is when I don't use it. And I already know I'm going to be using it in the month of August as well, because this has been my major go-to when it came to my hair. So do check it out if you have the same problem as I do, and I'm sure you are going to have a much easier time managing your hair with this one. The next product is an eyeshadow base, and this is from Nyx. Now this has been around for quite some time, but I just recently bought it in July. My eyelids are slightly darker than the rest of my face and some veins that you can see, so when you put on your eyeshadows, the eyeshadow doesn't look as pigmented and vivid as it can be. So putting on an eyeshadow base first can really help mattify everything and give a really nice blank canvas for your eyeshadows. This one, the way I use it is also as a concealer. So apart from using it on top of my lids as an eyeshadow base, I also bring it down a little bit just at the edge of my eye right here, where my dark circles are the darkest, and then I go over with foundation, and it really smoothens everything out and takes away all that darkness, and it doesn't crease. It's pretty lightweight, and I have been loving this. So if you find that your eyeshadows don't last as well, maybe you should try an eyeshadow base, and this also doubles up as a concealer, so you're getting 2 in 1. The next product is also an eye product, and this one is the Instant Brow Pencil from Benefit. Now there is only one shade available in Sephora, and that is a greenish gray brown kind of shade. It has all 3 hues in it. So it has a spoolie on one side and your pencil on the other, and it's really long, so it's going to last you quite a while. Although I do have sufficient eyebrows, I just use it to fill up the sparse areas like right on top here, and it does a pretty good job, and it's really long lasting, and it's waterproof. Even if you wash your face, it's not going to budge. It's slightly pricey, but if you're willing to shell out the money to buy this one pencil, because it's going to last you a long time. So when you look at it that way, it can be pretty economical because you don't have to keep repurchasing it. So do check this out if you want to make a real statement with your eyebrows. The next product is again an eye product, a lot of eye products this time, and this is a mascara from Lotus. This is their Maxlash waterproof and volumizing botanical mascara. Now Lotus Herbals, if you haven't heard of the brand before, is a brand that uses a lot of herbal ingredients in their products. So same with this, it does have a lot of natural ingredients in it, and the reason why I love this mascara is that it's very black, and the brush on it is a plastic one. It's tapered, and it has really thin microfibers on it that can really coat your lashes and make it look lovely and black. Even if you have the thinnest eyelash hairs, it coats it so well and makes it look thick and black and full. A lot of times I've used mascaras which do darken and thicken and lengthen your lashes, but at the cost of making your lash hairs look really clustered and clumpy and really not appealing. But this one does not do that, and it's really inexpensive. I will put the prices of all the products down there, and you have to check this out if you haven't found a great mascara yet. Now moving on to the lip category, my next favorite is a lip pencil from Chambor in the shade BR01. It doesn't have a name. It has a very earthy tone to it, and because of that, it's going to look great on a lot of different skin tones. I've been using this constantly in the whole of July because, as I said, when I got in the rain, I wanted something really natural, not too dark, and this one is superb for the job. And in spite of being matte, it doesn't dry out your lips, which is something I love because I have super dry lips. Although it's a lip liner, it can also double as a very good lipstick. My next favorite is something I featured in my previous monsoon video, and this is the Body Shop Lip and Cheek Stick. It serves as a great lip balm. It moisturizes your lips really well and gives it a nice rosy hint of color. I also use it as a blush on my cheeks because it's super long lasting. It doesn't fade away as easily as powder blushes do. So I have been loving this. Body Shop makes amazing products and this is definitely one of them. My last favorite item are these makeup removable wipes from the brand Zoosh. I think that's how you pronounce it. These are commonly available in all the beauty supply stores. I've been to a couple and they've all been there. These are amazing makeup wipes. They are small and round, so if you just want to take out your eye makeup, it's just the right size. You can fold it and use it under your eyes and over it. You can also take out just your lipstick because sometimes makeup removal wipes come in those big tissue sized form, and sometimes I personally don't like wasting a whole tissue for just taking out my lipstick or my eyeliner. So I find this really convenient. It's perfectly sized and it removes makeup really easily. Just one swipe and it gets everything out, even waterproof products, and it's just 120 rupees for a 30 wipe packet. And those are all my favorites for the month of July, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.